Hello and welcome to episode number 10 of COglorbix. I am Glorbix, and this time I truly apologize that I haven't come out with a video in a while. I haven't been able to get on as much lately, but then I realized that it's been over a month since I've released my last video, so I threw one together with the clips I've saved up. My voice may sound a little scratchy. I've been sick for the past week, but I really wanted to get this video done with, so I put it together and narrated it anyway. So here are some of the things I've done in the past month on Champion. First of all, I got that back piece that I really wanted for my armored set for Glorbix. I didn't end up doing the kill 5000 Elder Worm perk to get it. I got it through the C-store, and I've also gotten a bunch of pieces through the C-store. After buying that, I messed around in the character creator and created this guy, Jack the Lantern, with a bunch of the C-store pieces. I'll probably make a more original costume for him eventually, but if you have any suggestions for what powers he should be, please leave them in the comments. That'd be nice. Okay, now on with the holiday event. For those of you who don't know, there was a bunch of Christmas presents laying around Millennium City, and when you go up to them, you could activate them and they'll drop a little present. It could be just a piece of worthless crap, or it could be a piece of an action figure that you could put together and make a winter superhero action figure kind of thing. But there's a minor inconvenience. Sometimes these misfit toys come out of the presents and you have to fight them. And when you kill them, they can also drop those pieces. But most of the time, it's the gingerbread cookies, and I have a ridiculously large amount of them. They're basically health potions, so it's kind of nice. Another part of the winter event was Clarence. He's basically a random boss that'll spawn around Millennium City, and anyone can fight him, no matter what level you are, and apparently they'll do around the same amount of damage because they added some new mechanic. And it was basically like the Cacophonies fight, but I wasn't able to tank him because I got in early, and finally when we got him down, all I got was a gingerbread cookie, but I wasn't even able to get that because I disconnected from the server. I would have been really upset if I had won something nice and got disconnected, like, I don't know, the holiday fox pet action figure. After collecting a bunch of the presents around Millennium City, I ended up putting together the kinetic action figure, the winter kinetic that is, and it's a pretty cool one. I like Kinetic. He's a cool superhero in the Champions Online universe. His lore and backstory is kind of simple, but I guess that's what they go for with a lot of them in the lore of this game. It kind of reminds me of Flash from the DC comics, but screw DC. Marvel's better. I'm gonna get some hate comments for that, but whatever. Anywho, I beat my second nemesis, and I was making my third when I realized that I already had a pretty cool character saved from the open beta, actually. He was originally designed to be a hero, but he looks pretty evil, so figured it could work. I'll go into his story eventually, but I haven't done that for any of my nemesis yet, but maybe I'll do all of them in one. Who knows? Arms is my crafting profession, and they finally released new content for it that allows you to craft travel powers now, but it takes a ridiculously long time. Here I am farming for the components, and you can see there's a lot of people doing it as well, but I'm kind of losing interest. The travel power sounds really cool. Apparently it's supposed to be like, for arms, you roll up in a ball and you have super speed, kind of like Metroid Prime, or Samus, whatever her name is. But I'm really looking forward to that, but if it takes this long, I'm probably not going to do it. Okay, to finish the video up, you may notice that my UI is a lot smaller now. Really, it's the same size, but I got a 23-inch monitor for Christmas, and it just gave me a lot more screen space, so that's really nice. And I also upgraded my computer, added 2 more gigabytes of RAM, and a internal terabyte hard drive, and I am now able to run Crisis on the maximum graphic settings. Yeah. So, till next time, heroes, goodbye. You can reach me in-game at Glorbix now. I changed it finally because people mistook my name for Duty. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright, goodbye.